Hello, welcome to Marathon Training with Ivan, a series in which I prepare myself for my first marathon. Hi guys, good morning. It's Wednesday morning and I'm going to run 8 kilometers. In a week I will be running a half marathon of Zwolle. It's my first half marathon race. So I'll be curious in what pace I should run. So practice my race pace today. I mean, I have done some races, but never a long distance race like that. So I know what pace I can run on the 10k, but not on the 21k. So I think I can run 4 kilometers, 4 minutes per kilometer, but I'm not sure. So today I'm going to run that 4 minutes the kilometer on 8k, and then I'm going to decide if that's my race pace or not. It depends on how it feels. During that half marathon I also want to film it for you guys to enjoy my running as well. But I don't know if I can run with my camera that well on a quite high pace. So that's also something I'm going to test out today. Alright, I've done my warming up, my shoelaces are tight, so let's start. Wish me luck! Oh man, I should have gotten some food this morning. I came out of my bed and started to run directly. But I'm so hungry. Don't have the energy for this 8k run, I feel. Alright, 3 kilometers done at 4 minute pace. So 13 minutes in my run right now. And I just came somewhere where I was before, but they are working on the road. They can't pass. And I have to run this awful long road back. And they really take a long time to fix this road. I mean, I ran here a few months back and it's still not fixed yet. I don't know what it is, but my laces are loosened again. Maybe I should tighten them better during the race, otherwise I would have it again, like during the 10k run of last week. Alright, halfway there, running back the same road. Now I'm going to do to the left because then I run like a little lap around the center of Delft, historical Delft. Alright, good. I ran my 8k in 31 minutes and 47 seconds. So I can run this 8k in 4 minutes on average. But it was quite hard, and also filming was quite hard during this run. So I'll see how it's going in 1.5 weeks. But also during this run I had some traffic lights and I had to stop and I could rest for a while. So it's kind of unfair to say now that I'm able to run it this easy. But I think I'm just going to try it. I've never done a half marathon, and if you have some race strategy for me that I could use during the race on Saturday, then please leave them behind in the comments. I'm really curious in how to approach such a long, fast run. Today I'm going to run 32 kilometers, and that's the furthest I'm going to run during my training for my first marathon. I'm currently in week 15, and after this I will be only running shorter distances. I ran my previous 30k a few weeks back and it was hard, so let's see how today is going. Before we do that, we are going to do a nice warm-up. Just get those legs a little bit warmed up. Some knee raises, squats. Let's do them. So I'm properly warmed up right now and I'm ready to go for my 32 kilometers. It's going to that side, 32 kilometers to the beach, to The Hague, and I hope I will make it this time. A little bit with less effort than previous time I ran 30 kilometers, because that was hard. But let's see how that goes. Also, I have a announcement. I'm going to run a marathon, as you can see in this description, and I know right now which one that is going to be. In the end, I will announce which marathon I'm running. So let's go that side and run. Right, it's been 10 kilometers and I am going to do my performance gel now. to keep some energy. I'll do that during my run because I believe I will also do that during my races. I'm going to run the half marathon of next week and also the week after, and I need to get some experience about this. Alright, that went quite good. Now I have my nutrition in. It goes better than previous time because previously at my 30 kilometers I didn't eat anything. But I'm going to do that better today. Starting with each 10 kilometers a bar or some gel. So still 20 kilometers to go. I hope I will mentally pull through this. But I'm wondering, what are you guys doing during your long runs? Listen to music, or what are you doing to keep your mind occupied during these hours of running? Let me know in the comments. Alright, there it is. The dunes. Alright, I've chosen to run over the beach for a while. I know it's going to be hard, but through the dunes is also hard due to all these height meters, and I'm going to run over the hardest sand. The waves today are quite big, as you can see. I mean, in the North Sea, normally you have waves of like 10 centimeters, and now through the wind, the waves are a little bit higher. I really love to run here over the beach. The sound of the waves really makes it like some kind of meditation. Alright, I've done enough running over the beach. I don't know if it was a smart choice because today I'm going to run the furthest distance I have ever run. And the beach isn't that easy, I experienced. So I'm already tired, but now the real training is about to start, the real mental training. I have 10 kilometers to go, so 2/3 done. I think the last 10 kilometers will be really heavy. But see you in a bit. My run today ended at the beach. It was amazing because my lovely wife was waiting over there and we had some amazing breakfast and we sat down and enjoyed our amazing food. So I ended up running that 32 kilometers in 2 hours and 50 minutes. And it was really tough. Maybe also because I chose to run over the beach for a few kilometers. I don't think it was a really smart choice after all. But in the end I got this 32 kilometers done, and I'm really proud of that because I have to, because I signed up for a marathon. And I almost had a little problem with this marathon because I couldn't find a marathon at first, because there is like a spring and the autumn season, and my training schedule is finishing in the beginning of July. So I was really scared I couldn't find anything, but now I found the Midsummer Marathon of Apeldoorn. This is a city in the middle of a national park in the Netherlands, and that means that I'm probably going to run through a lot of beautiful parks during that 42 kilometers I'm going to do. And I like that. I mean, I like trail running. But I'm also going to run a city half marathon. That's going to be next week Saturday, and there will be a lot of spectators around the route. And I really am going to enjoy this. This is my first half marathon, so I tested out the pace. I should run 2 days back, and I think it's gonna be 4 minutes per kilometer, but I'm not sure yet because it's like 21 kilometers. Never done that before. Maybe 4 minutes per kilometer is too much. But we'll see next week. Thank you for watching and see you next week.